Good morning, children. Welcome to today's session. And children, today's session is something different. So today's session is the end for this 4 metropolitan cities. That is, past 2 weeks you are learning about this Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata, right? So that today we can end up this, and in between we left 2 lessons. Do you all remember that? So that today we are going to deal with one lesson. And for a little change, I just next is other cities like Delhi we are going to learn. So that thing we can learn after this 2 lessons, okay? And so today, that is, we are going to study about this political map, okay? Before that, what map we learned? So do you all remember? This is world map. This is the map which you learned before 1 month. In this map, we learned about oceans and continents. Oceans and continents. There are 5 oceans and 7 continents are there. So, and our continent is Asia. Our continent is Asia. So, that is, upcoming session, we are going to deal with the map, which is political map. This is political map. So in this political map, what are all the things are there? So we are going to study about our states and capital. Okay, states and capital. Our country which is divided into states, and each state which has its own capital. So we are going to learn all those things. What are all the states are there? But in this session today, today for that 4 cities are there, right? That is, what is it? Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. By using presentation, I just viewed you like what are all the famous places are there, where it is located, right? So today I will use political map and I will tell you where these 4 places are located exactly. So this is the introduction part today. So from next session we can see this political map and we can learn this 28 states, and it was very interesting one. Okay, stay tuned and listen today's video. So these are the topics which we learned before, right? So Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai. So children, stay tuned. So we'll have a small recap about this 4 states and then we can move for next thing, okay? Children, this is the India political map, and next session you're going to learn this map in detail. So now let me tell you that 4 states, that is Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai, okay? So before that, in presentation I explained you like where it is located and what are all the famous places are there in that 4 states, right? So now we are going to deal with in map where it is located. I'm just going to show you the exact location and then we can go for rest of the states, okay? So listen carefully, children. This also will have a small recap, and in chapter 2 I think you all learned the directions. Do you all remember? What are all the 4 directions? That is why we learned all those things, but now it is not useful for anything. You may think like that, but of course now we are going to use all those things. So children, you know very well. Sorry, it is not writing. So please see here. The top is north and the bottom one is south. So this north and south are the main directions. North, south. So this is north, south, and this is the 2 main direction, and this side is the west and here is the east. So these are the 4 cardinal directions. What is it? Cardinal direction. And also we learned intermediate direction, right? That is, this portion is northeast. So just see here, this is 2 important directions, north, south, and this is west and east. This is the 4 intermediate directions, northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest. So just know this direction, totally 8 direction. 4 are the cardinal direction and remaining 4 is the intermediate direction. And coming to the map, this is north and this side is south and this one is west and here is the east. Listen once again, north, south, west and east. Repeat it along with me. North, south, west and east. Understood? And what are the remaining 4 intermediate directions? This side, shall we start from here? Northwest. Northwest. This is northwest. Here is the northeast, northwest, northeast, southwest and southeast. Just remember like this. Here north is there, here south is there. So north, west is here. This side north is here, east is here. So that this side is northeast. Same like that, south and west is here. So southwest. And same like in this side, east and south is there. So southeast. Okay. I hope you all know all 8 directions. So 4 directions, cardinal direction and 4 intermediate directions. Are you all clear? Shall we go for next thing? Yeah. And this India, our country, which is also called peninsula. Why it is called peninsula? Yeah, as it is surrounded by water on all 3 sides. Where is the 3 sides? See here. 1, 2 and 3. This is the 3 sides. Okay. So we know very well our earth, our planet earth is surrounded by, that is 71% of our planet is surrounded by water and remaining 30 only land. Same like that. That's why our India, which is also called as peninsula. Peninsula in the sense it is surrounded by water on all 3 sides. This side and down. So this is Arabian Sea. So Arabian Sea on the west and this one is what? Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal in the east and down Indian Ocean. So we should be very proud, that is our country is India. We have an ocean in the name of India, right? So we have to proud for that. If you see other countries, we don't know. It is not like that. Only for our country, then ocean is named as Indian Ocean, right? Okay. So down Indian Ocean. So Arabian Sea in the west. Repeat it. Arabian Sea in the west. Bay of Bengal in the, Bay of Bengal in the east and Indian Ocean in the south. So that's why it is peninsula. It is also called peninsula because it is surrounded by water on all 3 sides. Okay, this is the second thing. I hope you all clear. So now we are going to see about this Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai, where it is located. Shall we see? Yeah. Children, please listen here. As we all know, Delhi is the national capital, that is NCT, National Capital Territory. So that where is the Delhi? So here if you see, we can see, so before that we had, so Delhi is the capital of India and we know very well it is situated on the banks of the river Amuna and it is also called National Capital Territory. National Capital Territory. Understood? And children, so we studied that towards its, that is to its east, Uttar Pradesh. So this is east. So here Uttar Pradesh and other 3 sides, that is north, west and south, we can see that is what? Haryana. What is it? Haryana on other 3 sides. Okay. So that's all about Delhi, the location. The next we are going to see about Mumbai. What is it? Mumbai, the old name of Mumbai is Bombaya. After that, Portuguese they named it as Bombaya. Then it has changed by British as Bombay, and they are very fond of Mumbai Devi, so that it has been changed to Mumbai, right? So the next thing, where Mumbai is located. This Mumbai, just see here, it is the capital of Maharashtra. Mumbai, which is the capital of Maharashtra. And children, before going for this thing, I think before 3 or 2 sessions before, we learned that is states and union territories. Do you all remember? That is about central government, state government. We learned, right? So if not, just refer the video which I sent you right now. Okay? Yeah. So we have how many states? 28 states and 9 union territories. So before that we had 29 states and 7 union territories. But now we have 28 states. That is Jammu and Kashmir has changed it to union territory. Just see here. So Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are the 2 union territories. That is new union territories. So that totally we have 9 union territories and 28 states. So children, this Mumbai, which is located, it is situated on the west coast. See here, this is west. So this is west. West coast. What is the meaning of coast? The place near to the sea. See here, this is the coast. See here. So it is a sea, it is near. This is the coast. Usually we will tell it is coast. So here if you see right now, you know the meaning. West is here, it is near to the, that is the coast. See, both are same. This line. So this line is this one. So this is coast, means area near to the sea. Okay? Yeah. So west coast, and which faces the what sea? Arabian Sea. So here which faces the Arabian Sea. Understood? So usually when we are reading that thing Mumbai, which is located in the west coast, means you should not blink. Okay? This is in the west side and it is near to the sea area. That's why it is coast. Okay? Coast means near to the sea, and which faces the Arabian Sea. Which faces the Arabian Sea. So hope you all are clear with Mumbai, and this is the Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. So what is capital? I said all the important things which is related to government, which is kept in that place. That is Maharashtra. So that only capital. Okay? Yeah. The next state we are going to see. What is it? Over. Shall we go for Kolkata? Yeah. This Kolkata, which is the capital of West Bengal. This is the Kolkata. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, and it is situated on the banks of the Hooghly River, which is situated on the banks of the Hooghly River. I showed you, right? So just see here, this is Hooghly River. Kolkata, which is situated on the banks of the Hooghly River, like Delhi. It is situated on the Yamuna. This is Hooghly. And here is the Kolkata. This dot where I kept, this is the Kolkata. Okay, and it is the capital of West Bengal. Okay, the next thing is Chennai. So we know very well this is the capital of our state. So from this itself you should understand that is our secrets and our government secrets, everything which is in Chennai. So Chennai, that is, which is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. So this is the airport. Just see here. If you see here, so don't look up, just don't see the top portion, just see here. So if you see here, this Chennai, this side is north, east and west, and here south. North, east, west and south. And so this Chennai, which is located on the southeast, that is southeast. This is the direction of Chennai, right? So, and it also near to the coast, right? So if it is here, that only we can call it as coast, near sea area. We know very well Marina Beach. Do you all remember that? Yeah, of course, that is a seashore, right? So it is also near to the sea. So that's why southeast coast, which faces Bay of Bengal, which facing the sea, Bay of Bengal. And you know very well, earlier it is called as Madras, right? Earlier it was known as Madras. So that's all about these 4 cities. And Bengaluru, this is the, after 2 sessions we can learn that remaining cities, that is Bengaluru, which is the, and its capital is Karnataka. So this one we can deal little later. Okay, so just leave it. And just we have a recap. So what we learned, we have 4 directions, that is north, south, west and east. And what are all the intermediate direction? Come on, repeat it. What is it? North, northeast, northwest, southwest and southeast. So these are 4 intermediate direction. And we learned Delhi is the NCT, that is National Capital Territory. And this Delhi, before that, what is the name? Indraprastha. Indraprastha. So we have 2 parts of Delhi, that is Old Delhi and New Delhi. Old Delhi and New Delhi. Okay. The next thing we can go for this Mumbai. So Mumbai, earlier name is Portuguese, they named as Bombaya. Again, when it presented to, when it goes into the British hand, the name has been changed to Bombay. And this British people, they renamed as for Mumbai Devi, they renamed again as Mumbai, right? So totally 3 names, Bombaya, then again Bombay, then after that Mumbai. So it is the capital of Maharashtra. And this Mumbai, which is also called as City of Dreams, City of Dreams. And the next thing is about, what is it? Kolkata, which is also called City of Joy. This Kolkata, previous name is Calcutta, and we know very well it is the capital of India in 1911, right? So it is the capital of West Bengal. And the next thing is, what is it? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, which is the capital of Chennai, and the old name is Madras. Old name is Madras. And yeah, it is also near to the, which faces the Bay of Bengal. And together we learned that India is also called peninsula. India is also called peninsula because it is surrounded by water on 3 sides. 3 sides, that is Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean. So children, that's all in this session. And next session we can start political map. We are going to start political map. So stay tuned. We can see remaining states and its capital. It will be very interesting one. So this session, I don't know. Hopefully I didn't bore you, right? So that we'll see it. Thank you.